is it that time? What's a vampire? Sounds like nonsense to me. Let me know when you're getting audio and visuals, please. What were we doing in the cemetery? Any audio? Anything? Uh-oh. Okay, we're live. Good. I was about to do myself a panic. I tell you what. Faint audio. Faint? I'm quiet. Well, let's I'll get into an area with music in it. How about? And then you can tell me how the audio sounds. Huh. Oh. Huh. Well, hold on. Let me adjust some settings real quick, okay? I don't know why. I haven't changed anything. Alright. How does that sound? How does that sound? Better? Okay. Alright then. No problem. I don't want to be... I need you to hear every fucking mic blasting screech of despair in perfect clarity. What were we even doing? Let's see. Right. Wait. No, I'm pretty sure we already did this. Oh, I totally forgot. What happened last time when we quit is that the game fucking crashed before I could save. I forgot to fucking mention that. So we have to, mostly everything important is done. We just have to go return that data disk over in Santa Monica. And then we can go meet up, at the very special party we're gonna be crashing. Because some Italian mobster vampires done stole the Ankaran sarcophagus. Party. Party time is all the time. Whoop. Oh man, who doesn't like to party? Alright.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Need a ride?
So that's them, Giovanni. But we have to return our data disk. The Giovanni clan. Let's talk a little bit about them. Okay, so they're a clan of vampires and a family of mobsters. So how does that work out? Well, basically, while they're alive, they do regular human mobster shit. They father children, they do crimes, and then when they get to a certain point, they are embraced into the vampire portion of the family. And from then on, well, it's like kind of double fucked. There's some weird incest vibes, let's say.
I'll scream.
Oh yeah, it's totally fine. Your disc, sir.
Ah, back so soon? Did you make it to the Warrens and find my data CD?
I like that he specifies it's a data CD, not one of those non-data
Excellent.
CDs.
Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
There we go. Let's save. Alright. Okay, important questions. Which of these outfits do you think would be best? Which of these screams party to you? I feel like midriff exposed is probably the best outfit for party. Yeah. Oh, crop top or red jacket. The people have spoken.
Hop in.
That's some art. That is some fucking art. Let's admire the art. Mm-hmm. Yes. Damn. This totally normal party. Hello. Let's talk to the pretty lady.
Yeah, what is it?
Well.
Giovanni, oh yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. Are you a family member of the family?
Yeah.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
Yeah, of course. Bye. I don't think that we're gonna be able to talk our way in. I don't think we're that convincing. But let's try to see if there's any other ways. See if we can't just, you know, schmooze in the back or through like a pipe or something. Ah. Hello.
Sorry, you can't come in here right now.
Right, yeah. What if I tried the old 1-2 crows? Really, there's no need to count. No. It's not gonna let me access the door. Yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll try talking our way in.
A dove la sala, Giorgi?
Italian language. Caca!
Yes, what is it?
Yes, is this the Giovanni mansion?
It is. Are you family?
Yes, of course.
Then perhaps I'll see you inside. Didn't forget your invitation, did you?
No. You seem way easier to trick.
Yeah, what is it? Giovanni,
Yeah.
is that right? Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I lose things all the time.
Oh, relatable. You have
Did
one?
I just say I have an invitation? If I did, yeah, I have an invitation.
Perfect. Hey, can I have it?
My husband he's a big, tough guy, so you can kiss my ass, honey.
Hmm.
Freeze!
Lord have mercy, he really is gonna fucking kung fu fight me. He's coming back for more! Does he really think when you punch a dude, it's in a flying fucking 30 meters? Well, I guess I have to beat this man to death. Into the pond! Whoop! Perfect. Just as planned. Right. I'm glad nobody was watching that action. Don't mind the blood on my invitation. It's just, I was eating a big sandwich.
You have invitation.
That's an accent. Yes, yes, of course.
This invitation, not for you.
I will fucking kill you.
You leave now, or something bad will happen to you. This...
Alright. Hey, lady.
My husband, he's...
I wish I could lure her away and kill her. Then maybe I could convince the man that I am the woman. We are the wrong gender for this fucking trick. Okay, fine. Let's throw down.
You leave now, or... This... You leave...
Come
this...
on.
You leave now.
Son of a bitch.
You leave property, or I hurt you very much.
Just fucking hurt me already, so I can hurt you back. Whatever. I will just fucking murderize every fucking person at this party if I have to. Oh, we're doing it! We're doing it! Kung Fu! Complete bonkers. I am just so cross. This is ridiculous. I can't believe how difficult that was. I'll pick both locks. I don't fucking care. Let me in, please. God. I'm so used to playing a fucking high-level, negotiation character. I have no idea how to navigate this situation when I have to be a bitch. Anyway, our hair is flawless, our outfit is impeccable, and we didn't, you know, get caught, so let's just, stroll on in. Love the white. Very good interior decoration. First person. There we go. Hey, so this mansion is hideous? This mansion is ugly! It looks like a psych ward.
Boy, hey,
Eat birds! Unbelievable. This is gonna cause a goddamn international vampire incident. Lassie digs. So it looks like every guard on the premises is alerted to our presence. We're not actually fucking, like, off the hook, so to speak. Oh shit. There's someone right outside that door. I mean, where could they fucking even hide a sarcophagus in a mansion? It should be easy to fucking find it, get in, get out, no problem. I love that all doors in this game are double jointed. I guess that's just a common video game thing, actually. Alright. I'm not even finding, like, things to steal. Let's do it! Whoa! Oh my god, he's using necromancy! We're fighting vampires! Hell yeah! This just got really cool. No! This is dangerous! This is dangerous! Yeah, fortitude. No, I punched my way in because I got frustrated. Oh, that's okay, I barely did anything since I entered the mansion. I've never done this level the wrong bad way before. Never done it the wrong bad way. Dang. Got it. There is some fucked up shit going on in this location right now. Some bad stuff. Get down from that lamp! Dismount that lamp immediately, sir. Get off of there. Holy shit. Just perfect. Just perfect. Alright. Open up. It's just the katana. Not the fake one. Not the replica, but the actually a katana. Hello. No, go in the pool. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's not the fancy sword. You get that. You get that later. Oh well. Hold on. Let me just increase my stats. There we go. Now I'm in. I don't even think I've seen most of the mansion, because normally you just kind of enter, you talk to someone, and then you go straight to the place where they're hiding the you-know-what, but... shit. This is all kind of new. Exciting. Yeah.
They're gone.
No, I'm not. All right. Incredible. Turned to necromancy out of perverse boredom. Now that's a millennial mood. Let me just equip my fists. Perfect. Ah. Where's that damn book? Here we go. Found it. Alright, so let's have a look at that. Because I can't stand the fucking, like, Gregorian chant. These books went from, like, we're too stupid to read to these books are fucking complete garbage. Here we go. The Voce della Morte by Vincetti Marcus Giovanni. That should be Voce del Morte. Yeah, it's conjugated wrong or some shit. Fun facts! Oh, time to fight zombies. Fucking necromancers. What does this do? Let me activate it. No, I saw it. I could have activated it, but now it won't let me. Okay. Wait. Ah. Nope. There we go. Ooh, okay. Probably shouldn't linger. Locked? Alright. Horrible. This could be bad. This could become bad. Right now I'm managing, but it could become bad. In theory. What if I move it back? Oh, now it doesn't want to move. Alright. Wait! Yes. Oh! Oh! Come back here, you! Oh, I see. Bitch! Alright. Would this be easier, perhaps, if I was in first person? Not really. Yes, yes. Please. Please. Please let me go up. Please? Come on. Cool, 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 cool. There was no reason to have done this. Alright. Yes, yes, zombies. And now that happens? And it didn't happen the first time because why? Whatever. Whatever. Oh. It was the appropriate suffering amount. I reached my quota. Wow, 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 wow. Oh yeah, this is the real crypt shit. The real necromancy hours in here. Wait. Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Pretty impressive. I like the skull braziers. That's a good touch. I tell you what. The Giovanni sure know how to build a crypt even though they can't interior decorate for shit. Okay. I can't go in here. I think it's just kind of leading around in a sort of pentagon, or it would be more sides than that, like an octagon. Alright. Alright. Yes, into the center. No. Alright. Now that looks like a boss arena. Well, well, well.
Your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions. There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
Hold the fucking phone. An alliance between the fucking Kuei Jin and the Camarilla of Los Angeles? That's some politics. That's some backroom politics. That shouldn't be a thing that's real.
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
I like that they're really giving us all the chances to not have an awesome kung fu battle in the middle of a fucking Italian necromancy crypt, but you know, let's do this. All right. Slurp. That looks bad. Ah, they're using their key or whatever. Whoa! Let's fucking drink some. Oh man, we're out of blood. I haven't been buying blood, so that's not surprising. Got him. Holy shit! Yes, I will kill you! I will kill you with your brother's weapon. Okay. I'm so excited about that I kind of freaked out and paused the game. Okay. Yes! Oh no, it's doing the animation I don't like. Oh well. Aw, what? I keep on pressing the scroll wheel on accident and moving what ability I think I'm using. That's okay. That was almost really cool though. That was almost pretty fucking cool. Oh, don't make me find my way again. No. I should also be wearing my fucking armor. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. And then in here. Fortitude equipped. Katana out. Alright, brothers.
Kindred, your presence.
Yes.
There is.
That's not a thing.
Will.
But that's impossible. God damn it, not Protean. It happens all the time. Good God. All right. Bring my Elder Vitae to get rid of my fucking damage I can't heal. No! How? Oh, I'm up here now. Oh! No! Alright, out of range, I think. Alright, Claw Brother. I'm still going for the poetic justice thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you out in the arena if you're gonna fucking do Hadoukens at me. I'm not stupid. Fight me like a man. Yes, yes, yes! No. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me the fucking sword. Sword, please. Sword? Please, sword. Sword. It's just a katana? It's just a regular katana? Whatever. The claws are better anyway. Obviously. Finally! The Ankaran sarcophagus. But now that we know that, like, there's some kind of contrived alliance between one of our greatest enemies who tried to have us super murdered by the Fu Syndicate in an elaborate trap to study vampirism and its weaknesses, are we really gonna hand it over to, like, the other party in that alliance? Is that smart? Are we really gonna just do that? Are we? I mean, this is a fucking swag-ass sarcophagus. Let's take it. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Alright. Hey, it's Beckett. It's been a minute since we talked to Beckett. Oh, I guess the prince wants to talk to us first, or something, whatever. What is it, Dad?
Outstanding. There was some doubt by members of my court as to your ability, but I placed my faith wisely. Finally, the Ankoran sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
Should we... Okay, actually. Okay, team. Should we ask the prince about the supposed alliance with the Kuei Jin, the Eastern vampires? Should we ask about that? Mallow, I don't know who Dominal Gleason is. You know, if you fucking were making that name up to fuck with me, like, I wouldn't even doubt that. Well, it's questionably tactical. Alright. So let's try to be diplomatic about it slightly.
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
Hey, dumb bitch. That's no way that's a thing that's real.
And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Well, I mean, yeah, but...
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
Yeah, of course, buddy old pal. We're still trying to play nice with the prince, so we keep our position here, so we can report all the shit we learned back to the Anarchs, right? So... Okay, let's do this. Let's crack open a fucking cold one with the boys.
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box.
Well, why not?
The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
The depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
Thank God Beckett's back. I love his smarmy, fucking sarcasm combined with his personality of being a pretty sincere, straightforward, and overall helpful dude. So, what do we want to talk about? What the hell is in there, huh,
Put
Beckett?
your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Alright.
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Oh?
His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Cool.
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Oh, great.
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansson captive.
Vampire hunters.
Actually, there were 2 hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them headfirst over the side.
Now that's how you do it.
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
Like me! I mean, wait, dang it!
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
Murderers for Christ is my fucking cover band of, let's say, My Chemical Romance.
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
I love you, Uncle Beckett. Please come with me, just for fucking laughs.
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
Please come with me, Uncle Beckett, please.
Excellent.
Alright, so let's just fucking grill him for everything he knows. I don't want to fucking leave his company.
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Best not to announce yourself.
Sneak, he suggests, and he's right. Hunters are, like, they suck ass to fight. We already did that a bunch in the sewers when we were escorting Ash, and I don't think those were particularly impressive hunters.
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no. I'd wager the latter.
Thin Bloods.
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy, around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Thin Bloods unite.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
We're getting asked questions by Beckett. Let's see. These are all stuff generated based on our stats. So let's... I mean, I don't want to be rude to Senpai. Oh, we're both gangrel. We're both beast folk.
Clans have little to do with personality. You're thinking of cults. Still struggling with the protean discipline?
I'm not very good at it.
Your own body reflects your understanding of the natural world. Beastly, maybe. A beast. That's up to you. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
Oh, I don't want to keep you. See you later.
Remember, Dr. Johansson is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
Will do. Hot diggity damn. So, I think that he just increased our fucking stats for Protean. He's like, hey, little sibling, you look like you're shit. Yeah, we got fucking another point in Protean, alright. Pretty rad. We have a lot of fucking experience. Let's think about this for a second. If we're gonna need to sneak, then perhaps we should put another point in stealth. And with 11 left, let's see. What's our intimidation? 5 is pretty pathetic. Damn it, we're just 1 short for intelligence. So we'll put that into intimidation, and I guess we'll hold on to 5 for later. Alright. It really doesn't fit the mood of the room, but I mean, let's get a good look at this thing. Yeah, it's identical on both sides. And then from the top, it looks kind of like a maze with like a nice little, put the fucking crest in the slot thing. It's a nice hole. And it's got wings. Good touch. I mean, honestly, it's a pretty cool sarcophagus. LaCroix, I'm borrowing your letter opener. I'm borrowing it so I can have it. I just want your letter opener. It's really cool. It's an Ankh, and I like it. Shit, it's a good view. Okay. I suppose some kindred like to investigate sarcophaguses by walking all about over them, or some such. Trifling behavior. I'm Beckett. Alright, well, before we go rescue the professor from the Society of Leopold, let's collect some money from our club friend. Because it's been a minute since we spoke, and I need to go buy a lot of blood because we are fucking out. We are out of blood. We just don't got any dang blood. I so rarely got into combat in my other playthroughs that I never stocked up or felt the need. So, we're gonna correct that.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Hell yeah. And we should also probably report in to the Anarchs while we're down this way. Let them know what we've been up to. With the whole sarcophagus and all, we did sort of pledge ourselves to the cause. Empire Hotel? Alright. Then it's this way. Well.
Baby girl.
What's up, Larry? Let's sell our shit that we don't need. I can't sell skill books, I suppose. I don't need this knife. And we rarely use the axe anymore. Yeah, okay. Bum, bum. Something is very good about fucking LaCroix being like, let's crack this bitch open, and then just sort of futilely pushing against the fucking lid like a big moron and then getting embarrassed and storming off. It's pretty funny.
What the hell did you want?
Well, I guess I'm looking for work, since that's an option.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
I think we actually met her, huh?
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about then. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more. Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat. She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. do this, and we'll keep our little secret here.
Sounds good.
All right, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know a side.
Yeah, that makes
Just
things
let
a
me know
little
when it's
awkward, doesn't it? See ya. Jack, what's up, my man?
Just keeps getting more interesting, doesn't it, kiddo? Giovanni, the Quay Jin, lots of blood being spilled for a 10,000-year-old conversation piece, wouldn't you say?
Hell yeah. But, like, how did you hear about that? I literally only just told LaCroix 10 seconds ago.
The streets, the hillsides, there's eyes and ears everywhere.
Suspicious.
I heard LaCroix's been talking to Beckett, too. Beckett's a skeptic about all this stuff. I just hope he knows to be careful dealing with that snake LaCroix.
I think Beckett can handle himself.
Well, Beckett's apolitical, you could say. He's just interested in the truth of our origins. Politics and all that is minor details to him.
Sure.
You do what you have to do. Kid, if you don't do it, somebody else will. You're in a good position to make a difference, Mr. Big Shot. A lot of kindreds wondering just which way you'll go.
Is that so?
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
I think we've already talked about everything you can talk about with him.
What's on your mind?
So, we're Splitsville. Wait, Quay Jin.
Yeah, some of these younger anarchs got a real burning hate for the Quay Jin. First time a lot of them seen full-on combat in the streets and seen their buddies dying was when the Asian invaders showed up.
Asian invaders, huh? Awkward.
Yep, cost the anarchs San Francisco. They're tough. It's hard to get a beat on them. At least with Kindred, you pretty much know what to expect, what they're capable of. Quay Jin? Full of surprises. Man, don't let them cloud your head with their mumbo-jumbo. That crap wasn't meant for you. We're different breeds, us and them.
See ya. Damsel.
Heard anything?
Oh, you bet.
What? Who said it? If this is true, listen, I can't believe even LaCroix's that low, but keep an eye on this. If there's anything I hate more than cannies, it's the goddamn Quay Jin.
Alright. Reporting over. It shouldn't be too difficult to swing by, take care of the ghoul Patty before we head out, and see about, extracting a poor innocent archaeologist from some vampire hunters. Oh right, thanks Ross, I totally forgot. I can only hold 2 things in my head at any given moment.
Good evening.
Good evening. Alright. Here she is.
Hey, you. Look, I'm sorry about before. You see, I'm a very passionate person about everything, about art, entertainment, love. Kent says that is why he chose me.
Oh, is that so? Well, Patty, I know we're kin is.
You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl.
Bitch.
So, where is Kent?
Oh shit! Let's feed her to Pisha at the fucking basement of the abandoned hospital. Hot damn.
Oh, that is totally
whatever,
Kent.
game.
So,
whatever.
like that.
Don't judge me.
I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
No one can hear The devil in chains.
I'm gonna see about dancing myself another point of humanity. How long do I have to do this? I don't remember how long I have to do this for. $5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Literally 5 minutes. That's like enough for this song to play 1.5 times. Whatever. I'll scream. Whatever. Well, things are going pretty okay. I have a little work to do later on tonight, and I'm gonna be kind of tied up this week in an annoying way where I am beholden to a client who lives in, like, a different time zone by a couple hours, and that's, like, piss, because she's up way later than I am, and she doesn't like to get back to me until after she's off work, which means that I have to wait until, like, kind of 10:30 p.m. to be able to talk to her. It's super garbo. There are no bad Danganronpa reactions. No, yes there are. Oh, my soul override. I don't actually know what the words are.
Nice night out, huh?
Mayhem, bro.
I mean, she can't help when she's off work. That's like this. I mean, I kind of wish she'd email me in the morning, but I also fucking kind of refuse to fucking email anyone in the morning, to be fair. Let's find a good angle to sort of set this down at. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this angle. Alright. Ah, God, Yoko's like a tiny bitch. Yeah. I kinda don't like the music in this club very much, fam. There are much better songs in the game. I actually, before I started streaming, I went through the entire game files and replaced all the music with music I wanted to listen to. Because I'm kind of super bored of most of this song, but I put it back the way it was before I started.
What is it like to be created? I'll never forget this.
Oh, hey. I lay my life on the line.
I'll never forget this.
Dude, someone's into us.
I'll never forget this.
A little too into us. So how is everyone else doing? Frost, Mallow. Good, good.
Not interested.
Well, I can't get all of them. Oh yeah? What kind of, what were you thinking of for clans? I don't remember if you said. I like the Gimp mask guys. I think they have a good look. Much better than, any of the other models on screen right now. Ooh, I don't know about... Probably don't choose Thin Blood, Frost. It throws off the party dynamics a little bit. I guess you could say Akane and Lucy have similar personalities. They certainly have the same food focus. I think the difference is Akane doesn't seem to really give much of a shit about anyone else, and Lucy is super gung-ho for friendship. Oh, thank God! I can escape. Fucking taps spacebar rapidly. Okay. No, no, no! Yeah, probably don't pick Thin Blood Bros, because everyone else is gonna be a fully fledged vampire. Like, I feel like if you're gonna do Thin Bloods, you should do a Thin Blood campaign. Does that make sense? Like, you should all be Thin Bloods if you're gonna do Thin Bloods. Because then it keeps, like, it kind of sort of, like, it's like, how Shadowrun can be played at high-level espionage, world-shattering levels, or, like, at street gang levels. Playing as Thin Bloods is, like, street gang level. It sort of changes the, scale of the conflict. But Malkavians, that's totally acceptable.
Going somewhere?
I love fucking Malkavians. They're my favorite clan. Besides Nosferatu, which is my favorite clan, besides Malkavian. What am I doing? I'm gonna get blood. Blood, please. Wait. No. Beating that woman to Pisha reminded me that we collected something nice for her from the Giovanni Stronghold. That Voce della Morte book. The Voice of the Dead. And then we get the blood. And then we get, the archaeologist. There's an order of operations here. I do like Thin Bloods a lot. Bros, I just don't know if it's gonna work for what I have in mind for the plot.
That girl you sent to me. I've grown used to masquerading as one of them and seeking something suitably feeble enough to cull from the herd. That's the first time I've had one delivered. The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
Well, you know.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut.
Cool.
It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make
That
no
is
mistake,
absolutely cool.
our dealings do not make us allies.
Oh.
If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
Well, that seems pretty definitive. Definitive. That's how you say that word. Final Nights. Tell us more about the
In
Final Night
November
stuff.
of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer.
Cool.
There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
Whoa. Well, I mean, seems like her instincts are pretty trustworthy. See you around, Pisha. Even if you say we aren't allies, I hope that next time we meet as friends. I say dramatically as I attempt fucking unsuccessfully to hop into a vent. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. You gotta let me do foolish shit. You gotta let me do foolish shit. It's just my way. Alright, now blood, then vampire hunters.
Where to?
Blood Town. I lay my life on the line.
It's the Hopsparrow.
What nurse? Oh, you mean, I think it starts with an M. Mikasa? Is her name Mikasa? Mikasa Tukasa, if you know what I mean?
Need a fix?
Mikane? Something like that? Let's see. Beacon? Is that it? I'm getting closer. Alright, shit! This fucking blood is not worth that much. Let's buy one. Alright, and then we'll buy, let's say, and then some lesser blood. Alright, that should do us. Alright. We're fucking lousy with blood. I guess we should check on Heather because we're in the fucking area.
Sorry, man.
Heather, I'm home.
Master?
We're actually pretty good on blood. Nothing to say to us new? Haven't kidnapped any men? Alright. Nice talking to you. I lay my blood on the line!
Need a ride?
Absolutely. I pressed the wrong button.
Hop in.
Alright. Now we can go. So we're gonna try to play this sneaky. That hasn't worked for us a single time yet, but maybe I have good feelings about this time. I don't know which way. By the other guy, do you mean Nox? I don't even think we did any fucking shit with Nox this playthrough, but, it could just be that she's new. It could be that she's new and not super used to it. It could also be, perhaps, that they get smaller doses. Because I think when we made Heather, we didn't much know what we were doing. We just kind of slashed our wrists and we're like, here you go. So it could be that she got, like, way more of a dose. In the Vampire the Masquerade lore, 3 tastes, and taste is an ambiguous term. 3 tastes is enough to fucking bloodbind a person to, oh, hey, welcome back, Mallow. We're talking about walking very slowly down, the wrong way. We're talking about why Heather is so fucking strung out when, the other ghouls we've met are pretty not, enslaved mentally. I have theories, but no definitive answers. Oh. 1, 2, 3. God, oh. There's like a babe. There's a babe back there. I can just barely see her. But we'll go around. Get crows out because crows have never failed us, literally ever. Oh, let's find a nice nook and save the game. Alright. Babe spotted. Perfect. Crows always have my back. Every time it like hitches a little bit when I save, I get super nervous that the game is about to fucking crash. Oh! Alright. God damn! These vampire hunters don't fuck around. Incredibly stock shotgun sound effect. That's a back entrance. God! There's so many fucking vampire hunters. And it's baloney. But I mean, so far, I don't want to jinx it or anything. Oh.
Who's there?
No one. Meow! Alright, we're in.
Lord,
this place
I
has
pray
a
now
vibe.
that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally in the light of your glory. Amen.
Amen. So these tripwires, I don't want to fucking cross. Oh shit. Alright, you just keep praying, buddy. Just keep praying, just keep praying. Power. Okay, so heat sig. Hack. Okay, so right now it's probably set to vampire. So when it detects a vampire's heat signature, it goes off. If we set it to human, perfect. Alright, and what about, power? Turn that shit off. Wonderful. I am actually going to reload. I don't want to super save scum, but I also don't want to get caught. Phase through it. Oh! I didn't think I was that close. Alright, third time's the charm. Rip. I mean, it looks like my head should be able to clear that, but what can you do? Son of Christ, probably. Human. Alright.
Who's there?
No one. Why? I wish I had fucking aspects. Christ. Whoa, whatever that was. God, there's not gonna be enough time to do that. Sig SOC. The password is short because it wants you to fucking do this really quick. Alright. Alright. What is fucking going on with all this blasting? Whoa! Now that's a weapon. Holy shit! These Society of Leopold guys don't fuck around. Take. What is this fucking coordinates? Crazy. It's out of control. It's hard to determine where people are because for the first time and ever, no one's making clomping noises, and I realize that's what's throwing me off about this area. Nobody's clomping around at the fucking loudest decibels possible, which I have come to associate with these stealth segments. Is there someone like right behind here? Ah! I love neeking. I love snooking. I love reading the journal. Let's read the journal. Alright. Journal. Here we go. This journal is inscribed with the initials GB for Game Boy. We have tracked LaCroix to Los Angeles. He has made his lair in the penthouse of Venture Tower. I accidentally did the pun instead of the other thing. Hiding behind some legitimate business front while commanding his legion of demons. One person by the cover of night. I prayed to the Lord for strength in the coming days, but there is a shadow that hangs over my heart like the dark wings of Lucifer himself. It is not LaCroix I fear, nor his underling, singular, but there is fear in my heart nonetheless. An ancient evil is stirring. May God grant me the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning and the sun on my face was a little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in a fierce battle. Some hellspawn, minions of the vampire we know as Alistair Grout. Those guys were fucking chumps. We have been unable to find his lair. Are you kidding me? But it is only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. The mystery surrounding the Ankaran sarcophagus and the massacre on the Elizabeth Dane has my superiors troubled. I have been told to expect a package in the mail that may be helpful in shedding some light on this artifact. Its arrival seems convenient in light of LaCroix's recent arrival. Something is amiss, yet I cannot see what machinations are at play. I will wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We finally found the lair of Alistair Grout, but it seems we were too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. Now hold on, this is where we break. Because, consider this, what we fucking figured happened, right, was that these guys killed Grout. But it's starting to look like maybe the mystery is deeper than that. So, that's who fucking killed the Malkavian Primogen? Question mark. Could be anyone. I ran across a younger vampire who seemed unaware of Grout's demise. That's us. No doubt one of his sucklings. Ooh! Sick burn. Suckling. That's gross. Come to visit its master. I mean, you don't gotta say it, buddy. I took care of that demon. No, you didn't. And destroyed the house. I thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. There seems to be a great unrest among the vampire brood here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of LaCroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned? I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hand or the Father's. The Ankaran sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report we obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawn were behind it, and that the book I received yesterday from the Vatican only reinforces that theory. I know that these may very well be the end times, and the time of the final struggle may well be upon us. I dreamed of LaCroix, not sexy, of his... I had a sex dream about LaCroix last night, of his beautiful visage burned to ash in a great inferno of passion and lusts. May it be that this is a vision given to me by God, that it will be the vessel of his holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. Brother Kriegler reported... Kriegler? That is how I think you would say that. Reported a disturbance at the vampire coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seems that there was a party, and something interrupted their fleshly rituals. You say no more of the matter, but I smell LaCroix's meddling hand in this, all the better. May the demons feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. This guy sure is fucking gabbing. I had dreams of fires in Griffith Park last evening. I know not their origin, but I feared the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness warning me that he is fearful that the apocalypse is upon us. My throat's getting all dried out. Hold on, we take a sip of cranberry juice. That the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his words close to my heart, and will fight for righteousness until I am no longer able. I sent Johansson from his hotel last evening. Oh, took him. That's the guy. And brought him here to the monastery. I am convinced that LaCroix will try to find him, as he is the only one with knowledge about the artifact, about how the artifact can be opened. I mean, just fucking get a really big hammer. Goddamn. The brethren have been warned to expect an assault on the monastery, and they are ready to die for his glory, as am I. May the Holy Father bless us with us in his last dark days, and the children of Satan burn, the children of Santa burn forever the hellfires of Christmas. Amen. Shit, I fucking probably fucked up. Oh god! Incredible. Not knock me into the fucking laser. I don't think I would have been able to sneak through here. These guys aren't so bad. To lure a single person to the fucking lasers. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, look how hard this would have been to get to the end. Heat sig. SOC. Enter. Human. And then we'll just walk right through it. Lockpick this door. Fail. Change clothes. Try again. Succeed. Change clothes. Enter the room.
You can't hide from me.
Oh, can't I? Or maybe I can't. Oh, hey. Incredibly unpleasant.
Who's there?
I don't know. Could be anyone. His friend just nailed him in the fucking head. Alright. Worst nightmare time. Who's there? Hello? Who is it? Delicious. They're not even using real katanas. There's still someone in here. Is this open? Ah. Whoop. I mean, if anything, no one's gonna be mad at us for clearing this place out. Literally no one benefits from these guys existing. Damn. There sure is a hole in the ground. The Archfiend LaCroix! We're gonna kill that guy. It's gonna be great. I'm trying to imagine trying to like navigate Bloodborne with the combat system and characters and abilities of this game. I could just drop down right on his head.
Stop right there!
Not quite how I wanted to go. Whatever, kill every man. It's not like they're fucking threatening me anymore. That looks like a better shotgun than the one I have. Can I toss a gun out? I don't think I can do that. Oh well. I don't want this. Why am I even collecting guns? I don't use them. I'll probably get some use out of them coming up, actually. Ew, it sounds wet in here. Generator. Generator 1. Generator 2. I'm glad that they are labeled.
Stop right there!
Never! Get in the drink! Whoop, whoop, whoop. I want this on record that the claws suck ass and I hate using them. But I have to because they're on brand? Wait. Hold on. I think I recognize that guy. Not this guy. Not this guy, but... Holy shit, Ash. Holy shit, what are you even doing in here? Ash. Ash, you goddamn mind. Hold on. Don't look. I change clothes. Hold on. Don't look while I fucking use blood buff to make my lockpicking good. Alright.
Thanks.
What the fuck
You'll
happened
never
to
see
your
me
face?
again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Ash. What the fuck happened? God. What happened, dude? Crazy. I don't like it in here. It sounds wet. Alright, let's like... I was gonna say use our guns, but then I thought better of it.
Are the stories true? About him, I mean.
Brother Grunfeld?
Yes.
What stories have you heard, young brother?
There are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands.
Sounds like fucking lies to me.
The resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the elements of darkness.
Not all stories you hear are true.
Who's there?
Brother Grunfeld is a good soldier, just as you will become if you have faith in God and discipline to stand in his heart.
It is also said that he once killed a man of the Brotherhood because he refused to follow orders.
This is a little bit comical.
Some stories you hear are true, young brother.
Don't need some backup.
They're just using the generic cop lines.
You can't hide from me.
Oops. I'm gonna fucking frenzy, y'all.
Stop right there!
I don't know how I'm resisting frenzy right now. How many people are left? Okay, one guy. Damn it.
Stop right there!
Who? Alright. Oh. Water. Alright, where's the fucking straggler? Oh, he's so far away. He's like tiny in the distance. What's in here? Take that. Yeah, he's a dead eye. I give you that. You stop. Not what I meant to do. Drink my blood. Perfect. Really though, I meant to put my armor back on. Put my claws out. Turn fortitude on. Kill you, and you get drunk. Drinked. Oh no! This is a situation. Come back here with your blood. Your delicious blood. I need it. I need it more than you. Alright, perfect. Yeah, no backseat game. I'm never gonna do the thing that makes smart or tactical sense in the moment. It's easy to say ravens when you're not fucking flailing at the controls. I tell you what, buddy. We're muddling through. That's all that matters. Take this. The definitely... I don't need a cell key. The definitely final boss room. So let's save. Freeze. Alright, perfect. Okay. Ross, are you saying watching me play video games is excruciating? What's with that noise? Is someone sharpening a knife? Hey, it's Grunfeld Bach. Dodge! Pretty good. You missed!
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan. But I set this type for the Archfiend himself! Where is Lacroix?
Did he really think that fucking Prince Lacroix was gonna come down here personally? God, you dumb idiot.
Perhaps when Lacroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it! Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
Let's see. That's pretty good.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
Let's do it. Alright, maybe guns would be the best way to go here. Like a sniper battle. Whoop. Damn. I probably shouldn't be destroying my cover like this, but it's very fun. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hit shit. I don't know about this. This is a shotgun. It's not gonna do much. Alright.
Fate! Shield me!
Look at him scurry. I love hitting him for 0 damage. Gulp. This sucks. Eat wolves, dickhead. Ah! There you are.
Shield me!
What? There you are.
Hey, stop. Beer!
There you are. I see you. You shithead. Glup, glup, glup. Ah! Up. I spotted you. Ouch.
Hey, stop right there. Beer!
Ah! I hear you. There you are.
Hey, stop right there. Beer!
God damn it. The crucifix and the bullshit. Come back here! Drink some blood. Gulp, gulp. I don't think any field camps on this guy will succeed.
Beer!
Wrong. Would you die?
Beer!
Bear witness! I don't know where he went. I don't know where his DB went. DB stands for dead body. I don't know where it went. Well, that was stupid. Let's equip our fists. Knock, knock. Hey, is there a professor in here? Me and the other.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go! I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once. Why are they doing this? What is this nonsense with the guns and the crosses and the talk of vampires? Why do they insist on keeping me here? Who are these people? Yeah, okay, anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia. The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you.
But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
What is his accent? Germalian?
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Absolutely.
All right. Where should I begin?
At the start.
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Oh God, strap in.
That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
One king? Perhaps, with an artificially extended lifespan from perhaps his vampirism?
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Like a Dracula.
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years, but this is who is believed to be contained within.
Well, all right.
An educated guess? Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid. You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and... the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation. A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
Whoa.
Perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire.
No.
Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
These fucking crazy people. They're ridiculous. So, where did you find this fucking piece of shit?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site. Following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I agree, but please talk about it at length.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Alright, thank God. I thought the game was gonna make me continue to persist in asking to learn about how he found the dig site, but so is that 150-year-old king in that fucking box, my guy?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires.
I hope
Perhaps
it's gummy
maybe
bears.
a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
A topical reference. Are you perhaps a vampire?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
So, this is the crux of why we're here.
Ah, quite interesting. There
It's
is
a
a
hole.
surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
Yeah.
How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
A copy of the key.
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
That is entirely reasonable. Let's go.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Rad. Let's head out. I don't know why we would kill him.
Please, let me go.
We're going.
I promise not to tell anyone any of this.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Your time of judgment is here.
Don't you do it. You piece of shit. Are you keeping up? Okay. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Did I lose the old man? Aw. I really did. I really did want to help him escape. Pretty lame. Jesus Christ! Oh no, I might not make it. Oh God! Humanity gained, but he's not even here. What? Rescued, so called. God, imagine seeing Ash in the cage on the way out. That would be very sorry, bro. Sure, he's on our back. That's what happened. What the fuck? Huh. Prince LaCroix. There's all this debris. Hey, Prince LaCroix? Holy shit. Holy shit. What happened, though? I don't see Chunk anywhere. We have to assume he was, like, in the break room when this went down. Because he's not here. I mean, we seem fine in here. But, like, what the fuck was all that business?
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize. The Sabbat, a pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols, was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. and my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals. Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient, their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
Filthy Diablerists.
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie, that is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
Hey, you lazy sheriff! Go wipe out the Sabbat! Why do you want me to do it? Why do I have to do everything? Fucking LaCroix? LaCroix? Hey, LaCroix! Do I fucking have to?
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
Oh, now it's us! It's always us when you fucking want me to do something for you. God damn it. I'll risk my life for no less than a large heap of cash. That's fucking ballsy.
A mercenary attitude won't get you far in this organization. But, if that's what it takes in this situation, agreed.
Hell yeah.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Surprising no one.
What? What did you find out?
Oh, calm down. It's like you want to fucking diablerize the ancient in that sarcophagus or something, man. It's freaking me out.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
Chill out! No, I mean...
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates. Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General.
I like the fucking idea of something called an Inquisitor General. Hey, I guess I'll go fucking take care of the Sabbat now, LaCroix.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
God damn it. Okay, sure. Hey, Beckett. Hey, Beckett. Hey, Beckett. Hey, Beckett.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic. The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
Beckett, are you Sabbat? No, we're not going to ask that. So, wait, you're not Camarilla then? We already learned he's apolitical, but...
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
Huh. Pretty cool.
What did Johansson have to say?
Well?
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed.
Dude, I
All
guessed.
we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
Alright. Also, this is shit you might actually be interested to hear.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Mezaroch, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
Chill.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society.
Bitchin'.
Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
Alright,
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Meserac and the Lammastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
Chill. Alright, do we have any questions for
Excellent.
Beckett? Let's see. Alright, more about the Sabbat. What's with the, brazenness?
It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question.
Now, an antediluvian would be a vampire so old they existed before the biblical flood. Antediluvian.
Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best.
Alright. Ciao, Beckett. Yikes, though. Yeah, I don't see Chunk anywhere. I think maybe he's fine. I think maybe he's just fine. Wow, so that was eventful. A lot happened this stream. I think I'm gonna call it here because it's like a good stopping place in the story. Shit though. Things are really getting out of hand. Antediluvians, sarcophagi, forbidden alliances between different races of vampiric creatures. You got all kinds of stuff going on. Okay, so let's check our journal. So next time, we're gonna go into the Hallowbrook Hotel, kill the leader of the local Sabbat and anyone else in there, and just, like, I guess, solve that little problem. And I guess we'll also go talk to Skelter about having fed Patty to a fucking flesh-eating vampire. Chill. Alright. We're very close to the end now. Close, perhaps, to the final nights. Thank you all for coming to watch. Let's see. Let's call it final. That's not how you spell that. Final nights? Yeah, sure. There. Perfect. All right.